and the Worm. You know what's happening now? Teams are taking time to prepare for Dennis Rodman. Now think about that. He's a non-scorer. Yet people, in preparing their game plans, take time to discuss and figure out a way to keep him off the offensive glass.
With all of that, he's still averaging over 18 rebounds a game. Simmons inside, gets inside. Dennis Rodman and lays it in with Tisdale. The turn and gun won't go. Rebound Worm to Isaiah. Pistons glad to have Isaiah to work against Webb, who has all that speed. A near steal by Worm, but a save. Webb went coast to coast, didn't hit it. Pistons lose the rebound, out of bounds. He had a lot of respect for Dick Motta when he took over for Dick. And now he has even more. Tisdale with a turn and gun from the dotted line. Dennis Rodman out hustles Chilcutt. Spud the other way. Dennis Rodman broke that up. Chilcutt gunning. Dennis Rodman with the rebound. Wild start. Now he'll try for three. It won't go through. 4 rebounds for Dennis Rodman. His pass for Woolridge gets away. The shot won't drop. Rebound Rodman. Wayman Tisdale with a dotted line turn and gun. Won't go. Dennis Rodman getting all the rebound. Shot clock 5. And the shot is short. Worm with another board. Good look ahead to Joe. Dennis taps it in.
On the glass, pitches it out, and then gets the tip on a missed shot.
Tisdale with a hook. Worm with the rebound. Through the rim, lays it up. No. Follows it up. No. One more time, maybe. After a triple up fake, it's swatted away. Mark's got Thompson on him deep. Oh, they're called on Worm. Best offensive rebounder in the CBA last season.
Defense jumping out to catch Rodman filling the lane. Stutter dribble gets him to the basket.
Dennis Rodman with the rebound, and he was poked. The cutter lost it. Dennis Rodman to Walker. Worm, no looks to Lambier. He'll swing it to Joe from the wing. He fires and it falls. Wayman comes high to get it. Rodman rebounds the miss. Dennis Rodman already with 12 rebounds. Misses to Worm. Won't go. Mark Aguirre snatches it off. Deep to Lambier. An overpass maybe and out of bounds. Tisdale with the miss to Dennis Rodman. Isaiah coast to coast. Great dish. He has 4 to go with those 14 rebounds. Chilcutt kept it alive. It went out of bounds off Worm. Nice looking dish to Tisdale, but the shot's off the iron to Worm. Simmons against Woolridge. The clock is at 5. Bonner off the dribble against Worm. Tisdale tapped it in. 5:03 to play in the third. Joe D, foul line gunning, doesn't get it. Rodman tapped it in.
They didn't put a body on Worm that time.
16 rebounds and 6 points for Dennis Rodman. They go to Tisdale. He's a load for Sally. The lefty hook won't go. Rebound Rodman.
John did
very careful with the ball there. Sets up Anthony Bonner, who powered it up. No, we'll get a Piston foul. It's on Dennis Rodman. Gives to Simmons, out of control in the drive. Offensive foul on Simmons. Doesn't get it. Rodman taps it. Out of bounds. It'll belong to the Pistons. It won't drop. Rebound Worm. Thompson and Chilcutt on the pick and roll. Pick and pop this time. Lambier from the wing doesn't get it. Dennis Rodman going to be hit with a loose ball foul.
Chicago over Orlando.
Pair of splits at the stripe. Tied at 65. Last minute, third quarter. To the rim. Brown, he can't get it. Dennis Rodman can. Bill Lambier with a topside gun. Doesn't get it. Rodman chases it down. From the corner, 4-3 short. Gets his own board and then loses it out of bounds. Dennis banged his hand a little bit, but he has 21 rebounds to show for his efforts so far tonight. Orlando from the corner. Rodman pulled it down, then lost it out of bounds. Kansas City. I think the 5-game, 10-day trip for the Pistons. Mark Aguirre back in the game. Feeding Worm inside. Basketball out of bounds. And a 3-second call takes it away anyway from the baseline. And the Pistons nearly turn it over. Hobson from the top. In and out. Oh, they've had 2 halfway down. Mark Aguirre against Bonner. Dennis Rodman missed the tap, but he has 25 rebounds. That's an Arco Arena record. Worm rips another one down. He has 26 boards. The hole. Shot is off the iron to Worm. Bonner's shot pops out to Dennis Rodman.
Chuck did this in Seattle, worked really well.
Isaiah has 10 and 8 assists. Richmond, 8 to Bonner. Dennis Rodman swats it away to Walker.
The Worm makes a sensational block to key a fast break.
5 blocks for Spider Sally. Isaiah's rainbow short to Worm. He's at 30 rebounds tonight. Lionel Simmons against Worm. Ran out of room. The turnover forced by Dennis Rodman. Great defense. Richmond to the lane, grabbed and fouled by Worm. Chuck Daly, you may have heard, hollering at his team that they had a foul to give, and Worm gave it. The lead at one point in the second half. Mitch Richmond forcing and filling it up. Dennis Rodman with 30 rebounds tonight, and that's an Arco Arena record, at least according to the Golden State team position. On big-time rebounding night from Dennis Rodman, 30 rebounds, not only breaks, but shatters the Arco Arena record. Akeem Olajuwon, a pretty fair rebounder. Ronnie and Brad Doherty each had 24. Worm blew by that sometime early in the fourth quarter. You were getting them all tonight, Dennis. Great job.
It was a team effort. Early on, we had our way during the first quarter, midway through the second quarter, and but it was really tough coming down the stretch because a team like that is really scrambling, just going out there and just really playing hard, and we kind of like missed it a little bit in the third quarter.
Dennis, you played 48 tonight. Feel okay? You tired, Earl?
I'm all right. I just need an exercise bike right now, and I'll
Folks,
be all right.
you got to understand that. He'll play 48 minutes at the Palace, then he goes in and he does another half hour on the exercise bike. It's a little scary. How about your defense tonight on Lionel Simmons? He only had 11. He's a good young player, but I think you had him locked up pretty good, no?
Well, it's like you taught me 4 years ago to just play great defense, go out there and play with a lot of heart. That's my deal. Just go out there, just move my feet, try to anticipate the moves that he's going to do, and then just hold him down.
What about this team right now, Dennis? 4 out of 5 on the homestand, 5 in a row on the road, and now at 40 and 25, there's 17 left to play, and could tie the most wins on the road in a season if you won all 7 of the remaining road games, which would obviously be very difficult. But what's the feeling amongst this team in terms of where are you guys going and how far can you go?
I think everyone on this team knows what we need to do right now. Everyone's going to go out there and give it 110% or even more and provide us that extra energy that we need to play people, to score, to give guys the opportunity to do things that they want to do and give a little flexibility. I think that's the key right now. And everyone has confidence now to go out there and just play great defense, just want to win.
Dennis, what has been your feeling of how much energy you have left this late in the season? As Ronnie pointed out, you play 48 more often than you don't. How do you feel? You still got as much energy as you did early on?
I'm ready to go. I'm very excited right now. The team is playing well. There's no complaints about anything right now. Everyone's going forward, and that's what we need to do right now. But I feel real good now about the team.
There was some offense from Dennis Rodman, too, tonight. That's not always on your mind, but if it's there coming off the offensive boards, you'll stick it back.
Well, I stick it back, but like I said, I think my role now is just to fill in some of those gaps, rebound, play hard in those defense, and now teams are playing us 5-on-5 now, trying to keep me off the board. That gives a lot of flexibility to other guys on the team.
Are you getting a little frustrated with what some of the teams are trying to do to keep you from getting off the glass?
I'm getting totally frustrated. I don't know what to do. It reminds me of my college days, but I have to adjust to it. I have to comprehend what's going on and what they're trying to do to me and just keep playing.
Well, don't get too frustrated. It's a high compliment, and when you can get 30 rebounds when they're trying to keep you away from the glass, you're a heck of a guy. Great game and great road trip, huh?
Well, thanks a lot.
Congratulations. Good job, Dennis.
And the player of the game finishes with a correction here. 31 rebounds, an arena marking 7 points. Dennis Rodman, the player of the game for Dunham's, the complete sports outfitter. Worm signing a few autographs here in Sacramento for some Piston fans and just some Worm fans. The Pistons beat the Kings and finished the Western Swing 5-0. 89-83, our final in Sacramento.